Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Silverman. I am the current president of Shape Philly. I've been in this incredibly rewarding and honorable position for several years, with a small break in between, and it's been quite the ride. I'd like to talk today to kind of start things off about caring. Along with having the opportunity to hold this position, I am more importantly a health and physical education teacher who cares a lot. I've never considered myself the best or the most talented teacher in the world, but I always gave every bit of energy I could to my schools and my colleagues. My energy, enthusiasm, and positivity for my students has always been what I offered. I've always cared and emotionally invested myself in all opportunities that came my way, and I've been fortunate to receive this opportunity with Shape Philly to lead and put in a position to help my colleagues. The best part about being involved with our organization is the opportunity to connect and collaborate with other individuals who have the same excitement and enthusiasm for health and physical education as I do. I think that's what makes me most happy and truly is my why for being part of Shape Philly and Shape PA. I'm around all these people who also care. I try to surround myself at all times with people who care. People who care about their job, people who care about their profession, people who care about their communities, people who care about learning more, people who care about living a positive and healthy lifestyle, people who care for those around them. These are the people who I've decided through my experiences to surround myself with, people I admire and respect greatly, not because of the positions or the titles they hold, but because of the quality the quality of their work and the goodness in their hearts and the dedication to their chosen profession. This does not limit itself to health and physical education teachers, although obviously I think we are the best. If you surround yourself with people who care, you find yourself being held accountable, not being able to have an easy day because you don't want to let the people down around you. You hold yourself accountable even when no one is looking. Once again, you care. This has been a challenging year. I'll bet you've heard that just a few times over the past 13 months. It's been challenging, and a big of health and physical education teachers have had to learn skills and ways of teaching we never thought we had to use. So many of us rely on our in-person connection with our students, and all of a sudden, that connection is altered drastically by a worldwide pandemic. But as HPE teachers often do, we adapted and overcame. We found new ways to connect with our students and learned a brand new way of teaching. I have no doubt that blood, sweat, tears, and maybe a few whiskeys went into the past 13 months and making it a success. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, we gave our students a positive experience. Because as educators, we always do what situations we were put in, and we care. Our award winners cared. These educators, professionals, council members, and students all showed that they want more. They would not have been recognized by their colleagues if they didn't. They decided they wanted to do more than just clock in and collect a paycheck or get good grades. These award winners simply being average was not good enough. They decided they cared too much to not take advantage of the opportunities presented to them, and every one of them thrived. Many people who are connected to these award winners also thrived because of their efforts. These award winners are the types of people I would like to surround myself with. People who care about the community, their colleagues, and how they are remembered. It is my distinct privilege and honor to be able to recognize each one of these incredible people tonight, and I hope you will all join me in congratulating all our winners. With that being said, I am incredibly excited to step away after this year as president and hand the reins to a colleague I admire and respect very much, and I know cares a lot, Steve Buller. I am confident moving forward with Steve and the new board members we are bringing on that the future of Shape Philly is incredibly bright. I would also like to thank the Shape Philly board of vice presidents, Lauren League, and already Steve Buller, our treasurer, Erica Biscaglia, and our secretary, Yolanda Kier. I would also like to thank Nancy Naywith, our director of health, safety, and physical education for the School District of Philadelphia, who never says no to helping to get the word out and offering input and guidance from her experience. Also, a special thank you to Todd Karabi, Tammy Ross, Ruth Anyek-Welu, Chuck McLaughlin, and the rest of the Shape Philly members for offering their assistance throughout the year. We held more professional developments than any other local. in the state. And I'm incredibly proud to say we did exactly what our organization is supposed to do during a very difficult time. I'm hopeful next year we're able to celebrate in person and recognize several more of the incredibly talented students and professionals we have in Philadelphia. Thank you all for the opportunity to serve the profession and for joining us this evening. As I like to end all my classes with, you rock. Thank you for coming. So, with that being said, it is now my honor to introduce a good friend of mine, another incredible educator who cares, someone who has enough energy to power a small city, someone who I've had the pleasure of spending many long hours and days planning conferences, PDs, and even sharing an occasional drink or three. Please welcome our current SHAPE PA President and Lower Moreland School District K-12 HPE Department Chair, Deb Lawler.
Andrew, awesome. Thank you so much. SHAPE Philly is in the house. Hello, everyone. Congratulations to all the award winners. Cheers, Andrew. I'm super excited to be here on behalf of SHAPE PA as the current SHAPE PA president. So I would like to just echo what Andrew said. Congrats to you all for really just getting through hurdles, either crawling over, crawling under, breaking through any hurdle or obstacle that was in your way. So great work. All right, a couple of things. We have coming up our in-person, yep, I said in-person conference. So mark your calendar, save the date, November 11th and 12th. Let me tell you a little bit about it, although you'll hear more in the next couple weeks in your inbox, I am hoping. But November 11th and 12th, we'll be celebrating our 100 years as an organization. We've moved, as you know, from PSAford to SHAPE PA, and we're really excited about the name change. We're really excited with having 100 years of experience, and we're going to celebrate that at Seven Springs during that time frame of November 11th and 12th. On the 12th, please be ready for a different look of a conference. We still have some COVID restrictions that we're going to have to work through at Seven Springs. We're going to be doing a different experience in the way that we provide sessions. I think you're really going to like it, so stay tuned for that. With SHAPE PA, we're always looking for people to come on board in a couple different capacities. If you're ever interested in joining and being a board member, visit the SHAPE PA website and investigate those opportunities. And as always, committee members, we are always looking for someone to fill those positions as well. So if you're feeling pretty good about the local and you want to move into some state positions, just either reach out to myself, reach out to Andrew, reach out to Steve, and I'm sure we can guide you in the right directions. I want to land on our theme for our conference coming up. This year's theme will be Reflect, Reimagine, and Reset. The Reflect is really going to look on the challenging years. What do we take away from that we might continue to use? What do we take on that our students really need now moving forward? The Reimagine, guess what? Our new standards are going to start to be released soon. We're hoping for approval. So our proposed standards will be discussed at the conference on the 12th. That will be the morning sessions. So if you want to learn more about what's coming our way as far as standards, join us at the conference on the 12th from 9, beginning at 9 o'clock that in the morning, we will be discussing those. The reset is for you, really talking about self-care, talking about giving back to yourself. You've given back so much to the students in your classroom, so much to administration that this summer, moving into our conference, we're really talking about ways to reset for yourself. So mark your calendars, looking forward to seeing you. And once again, award winners, job well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to Deb Lawler. With that being said, I think maybe some of you saw me hold this up, but it feels more like a conference when I have this. Or not a conference, I mean an awards banquet. So cheers, everyone. We can just kind of move right into our first award here. We're going to start off with our Layman Award. Our Layman Award has a long history of over 30 years and is given to an individual who has provided significant contributions to the fields of health and physical education who is not a member of the profession. Past winners include USA Baseball, the Food Trust, the Special Olympics, and many other great people and organizations. Our award this year goes to a great friend and a partner to the School District of Philadelphia, someone I personally have been proud to call a friend since our days at Westchester University playing on the tennis team together. Our award winner has been instrumental in the partnership between the American Heart Association and the School District of Philadelphia in providing hands-only CPR training and getting all teachers a CPR kit. She has also helped partner the district with NFL Play 60 and bringing that program to many Philadelphia schools, having the Philadelphia Eagles mascot swoop and cheerleaders come out to schools and run incredible pep rallies to challenge our students to get active. Also helping to provide opportunities for students to learn about heart health and give back to their community through the Kids Heart Challenge. While a worldwide pandemic swept our city and country, she was instrumental in working alongside 3 separate schools around the city of Philadelphia, providing healthy meals during the holiday season and to students attending learning pods. It is my great honor and pleasure to award our 2021 Layman Award to my friend and great partner to the Philadelphia schools, Jen Litchman-Green. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Thank you, Andrew, for the great introduction, and congratulations to all of the other award recipients. I am truly honored and humbled to receive this award. I was shocked when I got the invitation, but so excited to be with you all today. You know, I want to spend some time just focusing a little bit on the CPR training that we've been. I'm in my daughter's chair. Sorry. I took her chair. You know, the CPR training that we have been providing together is so critical to the safety of schools, but the safety across the city. You know, statistics show that bystander CPR rates are much lower in neighborhoods, you know, low-income neighborhoods. And so when we think about the health disparities that exist in North and West Philadelphia, it is critical that we are training the next generation of lifesavers. And so I just want to say thank you all for your partnership over the course of the past several years. Our work will continue. We're excited to hopefully be back in person, and maybe I'll be at a PD day in August later this year, and we can be you know, doing that hands-on training together. So honored to also have Dr. Height's commitment to this life-saving work. He has been instrumental in advancing this work forward. And there's so many people on the call that have played a role: Nancy Nayowith, Bettyann, Creighton, and there's a lot of other players from across the city that have really played a key role in this work. And lastly, I want to, I heard some shout outs to my mother-in-law, Tina Sloan Green. So I hope I'm making her proud tonight. I know she taught many of you, and hopefully I can follow in her footsteps.
Thank you so much, Jen. Like I said, very, very honored and privileged to give you that award. And once again, congratulations. Friend for a very long time. So it was really, really exciting when we were able to award you with that. So congratulations once again to Jennifer Litchman-Green. So moving on to our Bettyann Creighton Honor Graduate Award. All right, so Bettyann Creighton, along with, and it's funny, I'm talking about Bettyann while she's sitting here on this call. So she helped me edit her bio earlier too, which is very helpful. Bettyann, along with working for the School District of Philadelphia for over 40 years, was the Executive Director of Health, Safety, and Physical Education from 1999 to 2018. A proud product of Frankfurt High School, Bettyann spent her career helping others, advocating for our profession, and doing everything she could for the health and physical education teachers in the school district of Philadelphia. Along with being the executive director of HPE, she also was an adjunct professor at Temple University and served on the American Red Cross Delivery Board. She also coordinated all district PDs for HPE and put her time and effort into gaining opportunities for her teachers to get equipment and grants, like the PEP grant and getting AEDs in every school. The Bettyann Creighton Honor Graduate Award is presented to an individual who has provided significant support to the field of health and physical education, who is also a graduate of the School District of Philadelphia. This award is going to such people as Dawn Staley, Jairee Evans, Anthony Singleton, Chris Riley, and many more incredibly deserving individuals. Our award winner this year, born and raised in Northwest Philadelphia and another proud graduate of Frankfort High School, just like Bettyann, is a member of City Council, coaches basketball at Sankofu Freedom Academy, and is president of the Coaches Association. Along with that, he also sits on the Appropriations, Disabled and Persons with Special Needs, Education, Creative Economy, Legislative Oversight, Parks and Recreation, Public Health, Public Safety, and Technology Committees. These committee roles and the legislation he has passed highlight the council member's vision to make Philadelphia work better for every family. He has helped young people get the best possible education, provided out-of-school time programming, strengthened communities of color, and worked to improve civic education across the city. Throughout his career, he has put time and effort into making a difference in the city of Philadelphia, and he truly has. He embodies exactly what our committee is looking for in this award, and it is my great honor and pleasure to present the 2021 Bettyann Creighton Honor Graduate Award to Council Member Isaiah Thomas. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I can't really see how I look and if I'm in the screen because the screen is still be shared. But I see Mr. and Mrs. Creighton giving me the thumbs up, so I must be good. It's such an honor to be named after Bettyann Creighton, as well as the Creighton family. I am a graduate of Frankfort High School, and the Creighton family is a legendary family. If you come from that space and you know the great work they've done teaching and mentoring young people through the space of athletics throughout the course of the city, but especially in the Frankfort community. So first and foremost, thank you to the Creighton family. It's an honor to be named after you. And we still appreciate the great work you've done, teaching and mentoring and working with the district. And honestly, being on this side of the legislative, being in this side, in the legislative branch, I have a unique understanding of how difficult it could be to work in such a bureaucracy. So I commend you even more. Thank you for having me. For me, this work is about honestly highlighting PIAA District 12 and young people who participate in athletics throughout the course of the city. Like it was said before, I still coach high school basketball. I'm entrenched in the world of sports and athletics. And prior to getting on city council, I myself served as an athletic director. So I think I bring a unique lens to city council. Out of the 17 members, I'm the only one that's still actively involved in mentoring and coaching young people on a consistent basis. And because I'm actively involved, it allows me to advocate for the things that we know our young people need on a consistent basis. So I am very optimistic about where we are as a city. I know that we have some dark days right now, but I do feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel like we have resources and innovative ideas that's going to put us in a position to improve the spaces our young people get their education in, as well as where they recreate. And for a lot of us who do this work as it relates to mentoring through sports, we know that we need resources in our schools. We're going to see capital investment in the city of Philadelphia like we've never seen before. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to be on the front line fighting for our young people to make sure that those dollars are spent in a responsible way and go into investing in our schools and in our spaces in a way that changes our children's lives. So thank you for honoring me here today. It only inspires me to continue to do the work that we're trying to do as it relates for advocating for our young people. And I look forward to continuing to work with the folks on this call, as well as on your behalf, to fight for our children in City Hall. So thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And again, Mrs. Creighton, is nothing but an honor to receive an award that's named after you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Isaiah, congratulations.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Isaiah. And yeah, it's funny. I read through all these bios and all these things as I try to prepare speeches that kind of adequately sum up the careers or everything that our
Hey,
award
hey, hey,
done.
hey, look, I was going to say whoever wrote that bio deserves a raise, but if that was you, man, we might need a new consultant because that was a great introduction, you know. So I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Dom Miller and I, we put that one together, I guess.
You cheated. Okay, so now I really got to give her a raise. Again, thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Isaiah. Copy paste a little bit, and then I threw some stuff in there as I read everything. It truly is amazing to see everything that everybody's done. I'll say that a million times every year with the award winners. It's unbelievable some of the things I read and see. So, yes, thank you so much, Isaiah. Congratulations once again. All right, so moving on. So at this time, I don't know. Do we have any retirees on our call? Anybody who is retiring this year? If you are, please unmute yourself and you can yell, scream, go to the bar, get a drink, whatever you'd like to do. But do we have any retirees?
Yay!
Yes. Very good, very good. So congratulations and thank you to all of our retirees: Constance Baker, Deborah Burpee, what a great name, Michael Cohen, Harris Sachs, Richard Weiss. Those were all the names that I received. If there's any more, I apologize for not mentioning you, but congratulations and good luck in whatever you get into. I feel like most teachers don't just retire, they get into something else. So congratulations to all our retirees. All right, so at this time, we'll be moving on to our next award. There he is, the man himself. Our Marjorie Wuestner Trailblazer Award goes to Steve Buller. He's the tech guy, so he's going to have to run tech for his own award. Anyway, so Marjorie Wuestner, after working many years as a teacher and a coach, became the curriculum coordinator of health and physical education for the School District of Philadelphia. Margie supported HPE teachers in their efforts to bring new and exciting programs to the children of Philadelphia. She spearheaded many new initiatives, including rowing, dragon boating, ice skating, and ice hockey. Because of her vision, the Philadelphia Association, now known as Shape Philly, created the Marjorie Wuestner Trailblazer Award. It may not be awarded every year, for it is very innovative and cutting-edge ideas and programs. Our award winner this year is a teacher at a school I personally worked at for 6 years, Roosevelt Elementary, where he's been the HPE teacher for the past 2 years. In his time there, he has pushed the limits of what students thought health and physical education was all about. His mindset has always been to challenge and think beyond the norms. Through his mindset, he has explored unique approaches to health and PE using gardens, running a podcast dedicated to focusing on student-centered teaching in precarious environments. He advocates for teaching in the urban environment and not settling for what people think urban students can do. Along with these things, he has also presented professional developments on the school, district, and statewide levels, as well as serving as the vice president of our very own Shape Philly. Our award winner has always given his time and effort to helping his students and colleagues and continues to think outside of the box as he's planning on bringing many new programs and initiatives to his school. Never one to turn down any opportunity to learn, he attends professional developments regularly and follows just about every quality health and physical education professional on Twitter as he endlessly searches for innovative ways and innovative things to try to do new things with his students. His approach to education and giving his students the best and most innovative experience possible is one I highly admire and respect, and he deserves his work to be recognized. Our award winner embodies the idea of trailblazing, and I am hopeful many follow in his footsteps as he works towards his next challenge. It is my honor to present the 2021 Marjorie Wuestner Trailblazer Award to Shape Philly's official tech guy and our incoming president, Steve Buller. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was definitely surprising to find out about the award, and I don't know if I can compete with Councilman Thomas for like hiring a hype person, but that was pretty good.
Lunch break today.
Lunch break. All right, we'll get lunch. But I guess the most I can say is I always kind of look at myself as a service, or I'm there to service for students in the community. So whatever students kind of need or think they need or the community kind of desires, that's kind of my role. So I'm a service-based educator to the best of my ability, and I really appreciate the nomination and acknowledgement for the work that I've done in the short amount of time that I've been in the school district. So hopefully I can continue to um, hold this award in respect and continue to do good work. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Steve. And once again, thank you for running tech tonight. And as always, and like I said, I look forward to Steve officially taking over as our next president. I saw in the chat there a peaceful transfer of power from Chuck McLaughlin. No, he did not force me into giving him the position. He certainly earned it. So congratulations, Steve. That was a good comment. So moving on to our Nathan Garfinkle Memorial Outstanding High School Senior Award. So just a little background on Nathan Garfinkle. It's hard to kind of sum it up in a short speech, but I'll try my best. Nathan Garfinkle of Northeast Philadelphia was a physical education teacher and a leader in recreation in the Philadelphia area for nearly a half century, and taught health and physical education at Vaux Junior High School for 34 years. A junior high school and high school basketball referee in Philadelphia for more than 50 years, he officiated his first game when Wilt Chamberlain was playing at Overbrook High School. He was also active in the Special Olympics. For Mr. Garfinkle, working with young people was its own reward. I have him quoted as saying, "I get a great deal of satisfaction out of working with these kids at camp and the young people at Temple. It keeps me feeling young," is what he said. But other awards came also. There was also a letter from former President Ronald Reagan honoring him for his work with youth. In 1985, the Philadelphia School District named its Outstanding Senior Award for him. He won the William Stecker Award for Teaching Excellence from the School District of Philadelphia, a Hometown Hero Award from Channel 10, the Temple University Alumni Distinguished Service Award, and many more awards. So many awards, in fact, that they covered 2 walls of his apartment. Nathan Garfinkle was well known, respected, and loved by all in the profession. Each year, we honor a student or students who value academics as well as athletic accomplishment, and the recipients of the Nathan Garfinkle scholarship exemplifies both of these attributes. Along with receiving this award, each recipient will receive a scholarship to be put towards higher education. So, with that being said, I'd like to start with last year's award winner, Corinne Mundy of Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush High School. So she won last year. Due to an unprecedented worldwide pandemic, we were unable to hold our awards banquet last fall, but still wanting to honor our Nathan Garfinkle Scholarship winner from 2019-2020, we're excited to have the chance to give out our award to last year's winner, Corinne Mundy of the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush High School. By nominator Todd Karabi, Corinne is described as having exceptional character and as one of the most goal-oriented and balanced students I've ever met. Todd also mentions her personal reflection, sense of self-consciousness or conscientiousness, determination, and overall character are phenomenal. And it equates to a strong academic and athletic performance, and even more so, a better person. Through her time at Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush, she played varsity softball for all 4 years, majored in dance while at Rush, used her skills to teach young children, carried the maximum permitted AP course load, and was a member of the National Honor Society. Corinne is currently a first-year student at Cedar Crest College, where she's still playing softball and majoring in exercise science. My favorite quote from Corinne in her statement of self is, "There were a lot of things I had to sacrifice in order to be involved in both of my activities, softball and dance. Although there was always a lot going on for me, I still managed to keep everything together and give back to the organizations that helped me out. Volunteer work was a big part of growing up for me, and I always walked away from it with a new appreciation for life." That quote truly embodies what type of student we were looking for when we decided who would get our Garfinkle Scholarship last year. It is my great honor, and apologies for being a year late, we award our 2019-2020 Nathan Garfinkle Memorial Outstanding High School Senior Scholarship to Corinne Mundy. Congratulations, Corinne.
Thank you. I had to step away from practice, so if you hear balls and people screaming, I'm sorry about that. But I would just like to thank everyone, the members in Shape Philly organization, for still allowing me to receive this award after my senior year was cut short due to COVID. Like Andrew said, I did attend the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush, where I was a dance major and a member of the softball team there. And the one thing that I really loved about Rush was it allowed me to pursue academic success while also pursuing athletic success, which makes the high school experience all that more exciting. I did go on to Cedar Crest College, where I am a major in exercise science with a minor in dance, and I'm also a member of the softball team, where we actually just got back from Seguin, Texas, where we represented the Colonial States Athletic Conference in the Division III regional championship, where we placed in the top 3. So it was really exciting for me. Yeah, I'm really honored to be receiving an award after Nathan Garfinkle, who really advocated for health and wellness along with academic success. Both of those things have been a very big part of my life in the past, and they will continue to be a very big part of my life in the next 3 years at Cedar Crest, but also the many years to follow my college career. I just wanted to also thank my high school coach, Todd Karabi, who was a very big part of my high school career. Someone who always, supported me in everything that I did. And I know that he's someone who I can look up to for the rest of my life. So yeah, thank you again, guys.
Thank you so much, Corinne, for joining us today. I know being at college and being a college athlete myself definitely is a commitment. And certainly we appreciate you taking your time to be here, and just so happy to honor you. So thank you so much, Corinne, and congratulations. Glad we could get this award to you after a year of kind of being on hold there. So congrats once again. So moving on to our award winners for this year. So so happy we could get last year in, but we also have 2 amazing award winners this year. And our first award winner is Christopher Mendez from Parkway Northwest High School. So Christopher, along with playing basketball for 3 years, used his time at school to help his classmates. He would volunteer his lunch breaks to help other students, or even finish class and leave one class to go to help other students in other classes. One of his nominators is quoted as saying, "Christopher remains the only student who never gave up on his peers and who was ever willing to help, even when the task was very challenging. He would always patiently offer his support." Along with mentoring, Chris is involved in leading marching band and activities such as basketball, tennis, and music. Being cut from the basketball team his freshman year, Chris showed grit and determination and chose not to let that be the end of his basketball journey. As of this year, Christopher was appointed as a team captain and led the team in scoring and minutes. He is said to have grown a love for basketball by watching Michael Jordan, and that story sounds kind of familiar. So there are 2 quotes from him in his statement of self that really stood out. Christopher says, "My years of playing high school basketball are over, but due to my trials and tribulations, I know that my journey is not over, but it has just begun as I tackle something bigger than basketball, and that is adulthood and life. I feel that I'm better prepared than most students my age because of the failures and successes of my high school basketball experience." He also says, "I want to do great things one day. I want to be someone my family can count on and someone who can give back to the next generation of struggling youth in our community." These words embody the true meaning of this award, and I am certain Christopher, wherever he ends up after high school, will be incredibly successful. It is my honor to present our 2021 Nathan Garfinkle Memorial Outstanding High School Senior Scholarship to co-recipient Christopher Mendez. Congratulations, Christopher.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this award. I take it humbly. Thank you so much. Shout out to my teacher, Mr. O. If it wasn't for him and him being so hard on me, like throughout those years, I know he did it all out of love. So I really appreciate that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So Christopher, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations again. I wish I could just share your letter and kind of tell your story. But obviously I had to kind of create this speech. But truthfully, I'm incredibly honored to give you this award, and you really have a great story and have fought through a lot of adversity. And like I said, I know you'll be successful in whatever it is that you end up doing. So congratulations once again, Christopher.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being here to let me accept this award as well. All right. See you. I gotta go back to work. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for everybody for.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chris. Awesome. So to our second co-recipient, well, not second co-recipient, I guess, to our co-recipient of our next Garfinkle Award, we're going to go to Emily Pitcherello from the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush High School. So our second recipient of the Nathan Garfinkle Memorial Outstanding High School Senior Scholarship is Emily Pitcherello. Her nominator, Todd Karabi, is quoted as saying, "I was impressed with her exceptional talent and her ability to balance school and athletics. Since then, Emily has continued to mature and impress me as a student athlete and a person. I watched her mature and overcome some adversity while still being able to generally keep her youthful and electric yet focused personality. Through her time in high school, Emily has played varsity softball all 4 years, applies her athletic talent to teaching young girls softball, plays for local club and tournament level teams, carries the maximum available honors and AP course load, and is a member of the National Honor Society." From Emily's statement of self, there were 2 quotes that really stuck out to me. The first was, "I look at my community as a team where everyone has a role and everyone is crucial to the success of the team. Being able to realize that there's something bigger than yourself may appear challenging at times. However, when you have a team relying on you, it becomes apparent the sacrifices you are willing to make for the good of the team." The other quote that I really enjoyed was, "The determination and patience that sports have instilled in me is a major reason why I continuously do what I can to make my community the best place it can be, no matter the challenge level of the task." Emily's love of teaching and the recognition of the patience it entails is just one of the reasons why she is an ideal choice for an award honoring a longtime educator. It is once again my great honor to present our 2021 Nathan Garfinkle Memorial Outstanding High School Senior Scholarship to co-recipient Emily Pitcherello. Congratulations, Emily.
I don't. Can they hear me? Okay, thank you. I'm at prom right now, so it's a little loud. Yeah, prom's going on. I just wanted to say thank you to the Shape Philly for this prestigious award. It really means a lot to me. Mr. Crosby was telling me how Mr. Garfinkle was a legend. What are you doing? Was a legendary figure, mentor, and developer of physical education and dance, and it's an honor to receive an award in his name. Next year, when I go to Wuestner to major in business, the funds that go along with this award will be used responsibly and are greatly appreciated. That's all I really have. Thank you.
That's awesome. I love the virtual awards banquets are very interesting. We can kind of give out or accept awards from wherever we are just by logging on our phone or whatever we're up to. So I'm very happy that we can take a moment of Emily's prom experience and give her this award that obviously she very rightly earned. So congratulations to Emily. Certainly good luck at Widener in the business program. I know Widener is an absolutely phenomenal school for business. So congratulations to Emily and have so much fun at your prom. So I guess moving on to our next award. I feel like we have a lot of people here for this particular one, and it's not looking so good for the formatting, is it, Steve?
No. So I guess 2020 is still around, just slowly exiting out as we move into summer. So I guess the video is still formatting, so half of the surprise is gone. But do you want to explain what happened? I mean, there's a video, there's evidence, but...
So we decided amongst our board that we wanted to give Judith the award prior because we know that Judith is a legend and has quite the following, and we wanted to make sure that Judith could really get the word out to the about 1,000,001 friends and family and everybody who we wanted to be here to celebrate Judith. So the idea was we cut, well, when I say we, I mean Nancy Naywith, thank you so much for helping with this. We decided to kind of trick Judith into signing on to a meeting, a Shape Philly meeting. And during the meeting, I just kind of started talking about the awards, and eventually I went into a little bit of a speech. And as the awards went on, we kind of focused in on Judith's face there, just so that, it's still formatting, just so that we can see kind of the moment she realized that we were actually there to give her the award. So we kind of wanted to just catch her surprise. Obviously, I think she wanted to really put her hurting on Nancy for surprising her with that award. But just an absolute pleasure and an absolute honor to give this award. So I'm hoping the video will work at some point during my speech. If it doesn't, maybe we can just kind of play it from your file at the end. But our Thomas Jacoby Service Award. So let me just give you a little bit about Tom Jacoby. Tom Jacoby was a long-time health and physical education teacher who eventually went into administration. He would go on to become a supervisor in health and physical education, go to various schools, checking in on health and physical education teachers to provide guidance and assistance. He was one of the most well-respected professionals in the field during his time in the school district of Philadelphia, and was famous for literally knowing everyone's name. The Tom Jacoby Service Award is presented to an individual in the fields of health and physical education, recreation, and dance who has made an outstanding contribution to his or her profession. This is the description of the award that has been passed down for many, many years. I believe this award holds an incredible value that goes well beyond just this very simple description. The value of this award, demonstrated by past award winners such as Erica Biscaglia, Jan Chiron, Kerry Lubin, Glenn Devitt, Lori Block, Mike Edwards, and many more, shows how admired and respected this particular award winner really is. Being recognized by your colleagues in the field is something that I believe holds great value. And our award winner today was an absolutely unanimous choice to receive this award. And we all cannot believe, truthfully, that she was not honored prior to this. To me personally, Judith has always been such a positive light, always there with a smile, ready to offer assistance at PDs and anything else needed in the health and physical education field. Someone I highly admire and respect as an educator, colleague, and a friend. The following quotes come from our current Director of Health, Safety, and Physical Education, Nancy Naywith, and our former Executive Director of Health, Safety, and Physical Education, Bettyann Creighton. Nancy says, to many, Judith is the face of health and PE in our district. As an HPE teacher, Judith was a mentor. Judith challenged me to do and be more as an educator. Now, working more closely, Judith has helped me navigate the hallways of 440. She has facilitated connections with community groups. Judith might say that she works for me, but that isn't accurate. Judith works with me, helping to guide the future of HPE within our district, and I could not ask for a better partner. Bettyann says, what comes to mind best is that Judith managed the CDC grant related to HIV/AIDS education. Judith connected with many nonprofits in Philadelphia and incorporated their work into the grant. Philadelphia was respected around the country for the work that went on here. The CDC was very proud of the Philadelphia program as well. World AIDS Day was always a success. Judith provided many PDs for our HPE teachers, nurses, classroom teachers regarding human sexuality. She was also one of our CPR and AED instructors. You will not find a more highly regarded and well-respected individual in Philadelphia in our field. It is my distinct honor and privilege to award our 2021 Tom Jacoby Service Award to the incredible Miss Judith Peters. Congratulations, Judith.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you, Shape. But thank you most of all to my colleagues who nominated me for this award. It's been a privilege working with each and every one of you. I find it very enjoyable, especially to come to your classes, come to your events that you invite me to, whether it's virtual or not. I love mingling with you and your students. It's been really a joy to find pedagogy, other materials, PDs, anything I can to help you get the latest information so you can do a phenomenal job helping to shape these young minds. We want our students to be healthy. We want to make safe decisions, and we want them to continue on the path to be productive citizens. We know that health and PE teachers, coaches, and athletic directors are paramount to shaping our students. Without you and the work that you continue to do for them, a lot of them will not be successful, like these students said tonight. We're proud, and I'm proud to continue to work with you. I'm proud to be a CPR instructor, a swimming instructor. I believe in exercise. I believe in nutrition. I believe in health, because we all know that life is sexually transmitted. Thank you.
Wow, Judith. Absolutely awesome. Congratulations once again, Judith Peters. It's hard to kind of sum up Judith in just a speech, but truthfully, if you're interested, seriously, email Judith, get in touch, work with Judith. It's been an absolute pleasure. Just Todd's comment, life is sexually transmitted. I feel like we should get a t-shirt. I feel like that's going to be our next Shape Philly fundraiser, life is sexually transmitted. So look at that, coming up with the words on the fly. I absolutely love it. So congratulations, Judith, on everything you've done. And here's to many more years. Please don't retire anytime soon. So with that being said, I don't think we have any more. I just would love to, I'm just seeing all the comments now. Absolutely. Man, I'm about to text my t-shirt person right now. We're going to get that done before the end of this evening. So once again, seriously, everybody, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate the support for our award winners. We appreciate the support for Shape Philly. If you'd like to get more involved and kind of like learn more about what we do, the awards banquet, although it's an awesome part of our year, is a small portion of what we do. We also help to put together professional developments. We help to offer social opportunities. We help to get people and health and physical education teachers the information that they should get, whether it be new and innovative things or just connecting other teachers. We're all kind of here to help each other. So please use the opportunity to join Shape PA or Shape Philadelphia. If you need anything, we are always here. My name is Andrew Silverman. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you as your president. But
Andrew, can I say something else, please?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Yep.
I would be remiss for not saying, shouting out all my colleagues from 440, my high school, girls high in the house crew, my friends from Penn State, all the people who are along the way have been really creative and supportive and helping me to be who I am. My family, my sisters here. I just want to thank everybody and all those people who worked with me when we were at JFK. David Lugo, Bettyann, George. I mean, we just had a wonderful crew. And of course, the wonderful Ozzy. I just thank you all for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you again, Judith. So like I said, with that, I guess this ends my term as president, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve all of you. I'm just a teacher at a K-5 in Kensington that had a great opportunity to be put into a leadership role. But I'll stay involved, and I can't wait to move on and give the job to Steve. And I know Steve's going to do a great job. So with that, just like every banquet, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Andrew.
Have a great night. Be safe. Be healthy.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for everything.
Good night.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Andrew. Congratulations, Judith.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hi, Creighton's. How y'all doing?